Well, mate, a big day for you here at the club.
Yeah, obviously announcing my retirement today. It's probably been a little while coming, knowing that I probably wasn't going to play a lot of senior footy this year. So I've had a bit of time to think about it, but it's certainly the right time for me to bow out. And yeah, I've really enjoyed my time here. It's been a great couple of years. I've learned a hell of a lot, not only about myself, but about the game. And I think it's a great time for me to move forward into the next part of life. Obviously had our opposition meeting this morning, and I'd spoken to Bluey yesterday, and he asked if I'd like to just say a few words to the boys, which I wanted to do. So I threw a little bit of humour in, but I guess underlying all that was just how much I appreciated them as teammates, and I guess for welcoming me into the club and for allowing me to be part of a pretty special journey. I would love to have been a guy that stood up in front of his teammates and said I had no regrets, but and clearly not playing in a premiership's one of them. We came close in 2002, 2003. I've been lucky enough to play a lot of finals as well, but personally never got to play in a flag. And obviously not being 5 or 6 years younger to play, in my prime with these guys and come through at the same rate they are. So I'm really excited where the club's heading, and clearly regret not being that bit younger to still be able to run around and do what I used to be able to do. I obviously got my opportunity at Collingwood, so I'm always grateful for that. I spent most of my football life there, so that's always something that I'll remember. And obviously the opportunity to come up here through Bluey and the footy club to finish my career and hopefully pass on a heap of knowledge and experience with these young guys. Look, finals footy is a highlight. That's what you play football for, so there's no doubt that was a highlight. Clearly I remember my first game, it giving me the opportunity to play round one in 2000, so that was a big thrill. Played for Victoria, which was great. I love that experience, and also to come up here and play the inaugural game with the Suns and be part of their first win. I guess the whole experience of being part of a start-up club has been something unique and something that I'll always remember pretty fondly. Clearly coaches have left a big imprint on me, and I guess the coaching staff here is quite fresh in my mind. They've been terrific. So Neil Barham's another guy who along the journey's given me great support. Mark Hyman, who was at Collingwood in the early days, and Noel Judkins, who recruited me to Collingwood. So there's some guys who I'll be forever grateful to. But I guess most of all the teammates, the guys I played with along the way, and people in the community have just given me great support. I've had plenty of the other stuff, but there's been a number of people that have continued to support me, and particularly up here with a smaller fan base, I've just been overwhelmed by the support the Suns fans have given me. So yeah, those people I think deserve acknowledging. Family have been great. Clearly had to put up with a lot as a footballer through 13 years, so yeah, they'll probably enjoy getting to see me a bit more. I know I didn't play a lot of senior footy this year, but hopefully I've left an impression on the group for the good, and I'll be watching wherever I'm at going forward with great interest, and hopefully the club really grows and gets the success it deserves. So.